There is a reason why the number 8 is shaped the way it's shaped. As above, so below. This is why a lot of 8s are either poor or very rich. Okay, either they were born rich, or maybe they were born poor, and then eventually as they got older, they either got rich or they got poor. And that's usually what happens. That is because that is how the 8 represents. As an 8, you always start off from the bottom. It doesn't matter what you do, what career, you always start from the bottom and then you eventually climb your way to the top, because 8 is a number of power, and 8s love power, and eventually they will get there where they have power. Eventually they will do that. But the problem is, as an 8, you always start from the bottom, and that is why it represents. That's why the 8 looks like the way it is. It also looks like that because a lot of 8s are either poor or rich. They either lack or they're abundant. Okay, no in between. They either are like they lack absolutely no money, or they are very, very abundant. No in between. And this is why 8s do so well in business, because they can get very rich. But the problem is most 8s, they start from the bottom, and most 8s don't understand that they can eventually get to the top if they stick to what they're doing. This is also why 8s, they're usually very skinny or they're very fat. Okay, like it can be the other way around. Like, it's never in between with being an 8. They usually do very well in relationships, or they do horrible in relationships. It's no in between. And that is because of the reason why the number 8 is shaped the way it is. And this is gonna sound crazy. If you're an 8 and you work for a company, you will literally start off from a janitor to a CEO. Like, only 8s have the ability to do that. Because like I said, 8s love power, and they'll do whatever it takes to get there, and they usually do. There's a reason why they say what goes around comes around, and that's how the 8 is.